Hi everybody, thanks for stopping by, and today I'm going to show you how I made this cute trifold Christmas card. I like the trifold design because it's a little bit different than a standard card. And when you open it up, it has this cool diagonal fold. They're easy to do, and I don't know why I don't do more of these, but they're really cute and easy to do. I also made a little envelope to go with it so it can be ready to be mailed out. So let me show you how I did this. I started with 12-inch cardstock by 4-inch. So if you had a lot of that 12-inch cardstock, you can use it up for this technique. I scored at the 4-inch and at the 8-inch. So once you get all your scoring done, you end up with a nice 4-inch base card. Now, to do these folds, it's so easy. On the left side, fold it in, and then fold on the diagonal from the upper right down to the lower left. And you want to make it nice and even, get a good crease there. Next, on the right side, you fold the right side in, and you're going to fold up from the lower left to the upper right. And again, make a nice crease there. And that creates your base card. So let's work on decorating this. I started, this was a 4-inch square, and I wanted some patterned paper in there, but so you need to cut it a little bit smaller than 4 inches. I did 3 3/4 inches, and you want to cut on the diagonal. Now, if you have a piece of paper like this that actually has text, make sure you're cutting on the diagonal from upper left to lower right. That way it'll look right when you attach it to the card. So you just attach this to the card. There, that's the front. Now, you want to do the insides. You can see here I did the insides. And I did the same similar thing. I took a piece of cardstock, patterned paper, 3 3/4 like the front, and cut it on the diagonal. Now in this case, this paper is patterned on both sides, so you could decide to have a little bit different pattern on the inside, like that. But I decided on my card to just go with the text as it is. So let's attach that. And there you go. Now, for the inside, I have a piece of patterned paper that's cut again 3 3/4 inches. And my embellishment here is a little Martha Stewart snowflake punch in some patterned paper that I had. So I'll use a little piece of adhesive there to get that on. Whoops. Before I do that, what I forgot to do is put this center piece in here. This is just red cardstock and some white cardstock, and adds a little bit of space to write a message. If you didn't want to do that, of course, you could have put the snowflake in there as well. That's that. For the front, I did another Martha Stewart snowflake with a little red sparkly adhesive dot. And I have a little tag punch, so I'll attach those. And from here, it's just a matter of attaching your ribbon. And you can attach the ribbon on the back with a glue dot or something. That's easy enough to do, or with some tape, or you can just tie it on the back and let it go. And there you go. Now, let me tell you about this envelope. I made this envelope with my 1-2-3 punch board, and I initially followed the directions for a 4x4 card, since that's what this is. But it gave me an envelope that was really, really tight when I used it. When you put it in, it's just a little bit too tight. So I wanted to make something slightly larger, but the punch board doesn't give that specific measurements. So I went to an app, and I don't know if any of you have this, but it's called the Envelope Generator app. It's a wonderful thing, so you can make envelopes in just about any size. I plugged in, instead of 4-inch, I plugged in 4 1/8 inches as my card width and height. I clicked generate, and it gave me a paper size of 7 1/8 with a punch guide of 3 1/2. So when I did that on my 1-2-3 punch board, I was able to get a nice envelope that fits perfectly. And then all I did was attach some sheer ribbon. So that's it for today. I hope you've enjoyed this little tutorial, and hope you will try out the technique yourself. Thanks for stopping by.